Welcome, Capricorn, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so please just take whatever fits in your situation, but leave the rest out, okay? Please don't try to make anything fit that doesn't. Cross watchers are also welcome here. Okay, we have 10 of water with balance. So it looks like someone knows how deep their feelings do truly go for you, but they're realizing there's some kind of acknowledgement here that they're starting to process about compromise, okay? So they're starting to understand that what needs to be put into the situation that they might have done wrong here is not compromising with you, okay? There's a sense of almost regret here. Yeah, we have guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions with red flag. Listen to the messages. Yeah, it's like something in their intuition. They're finally getting this message here of that they went about things the wrong way. There needs to be some kind of balance and compromise in this situation. Two of Pentacles, this represents balance as well, right? Making sure everything's on the up and up, equally giving as well. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, Death card, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So you're kind of in this position. You're tired of how slow this has been moving. You're done with, promises that have been made that just have not been sought through, right? It seems like this person hasn't owned up to what they've really said to do in this situation. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. You're also in this position of, yeah, although the love is real, it's nice, and you do truly care about them, and you know that when they talk to you or they emotionally open up to you, it makes you feel wonderful, right? But in the Knight of Wands, you've done this for so long and nothing's progressed. You're tired of it, okay? So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Six of Cups, Judgment, and the High Priestess. They're thinking about you a lot here, reminiscing about you even possibly being the person of their dreams, a soulmate kind of connection here. It's something that they feel deep within their intuition and their soul, that this connection is not like any other connection. They realize they need to implement change here with the Judgment card, that things were great, especially in the past. Things were flowing pretty well. They know that the way that they did things now is not how they should have done them, that they didn't compromise with you at all or even give you an even playing field. They didn't give you a voice in this connection. You felt like you had to hold back a lot. Tell me about the High Priestess. Six of Swords, Empress, yeah. So compromise and attention to details is key to this person now in this situation. That if they do really want to go after you and their heart wants what it wants, you are their special person, they need to implement this ASAP. Especially with the Death card, you realize you are done with how things have just progressed in this connection. It's been very lackluster for you too. So let's see what's happened in the past here. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Tower card. Tell me about the Tower. Tower, Sun. A sudden realization here. So in the past, you were worried about, is this person fully committed to you, even though it might have been a situationship? How they were kind of promising things or saying things to you in the beginning. It seemed like they were hinting, or they meant that this was going to be something that was going to go into a committed situation, right? Or however it plays for your situation. But in the past, you had this sudden realization. You know, you were worried if this person, you're always in this energy of worrying if this person is even staying committed to you, if they truly are telling you the truth. Do they want to be with you? Are you really that valuable to their life like they've said? Okay, there's a big thing about value here and worth that you bring to this person's life that they've possibly stated or hinted to you, just to keep you in this little connection or this game that keeps going on, right? But you have this clarity here. Tell me the Sun. Nine of Pentacles. So the clarity came because you realized, well, if this is so great and they're saying what they say and it's the truth, then why do I feel like this? Why do I feel worse? Why am I not happy in the situation? And why don't I feel secure? And so this became the moment of change for you. You realize that, you know, things have to be completely different in order for this to work out. And you almost lost a sense of attraction, okay, for this person. There's a sense of you feeling like this is not what it once was. This is maybe not as important to me as I really thought in the past, because of the way this person has dealt with you in this connection. So let's see what the challenge is here, Capricorn. The Devil, Wheel, and Four of Cups. Yeah, always wanting things to be different here, right? Always hoping for the best, that maybe next week it'll be different, or the next time they'll, you know, if you felt like if you kept waiting, things were going to change. And this became something that you were always sad about. You always ended up feeling like this was going nowhere, and it was such a long cycle of you always thinking and feeling on your own, not able to express this to this person. With the Wheel, they could have been very in and out energy too because of the lack of commitment, but it was a lot of ups and downs, and it seems like, you know, there was more downs than there were ups in this connection, and you felt like you were the one kind of holding this connection together. And then at times where you felt like, you know what, then I'll just leave it, and you retracted your energy from them, all of a sudden here they come, right? Like a knight in shining armor, because they can feel your energy. They can feel it when you started to retract, and then they would pull you back in again. And then you'd be like, okay, I can do this, you know, and they give you just a little bit more, you know, headed towards the goal that you were wanting in this connection. Tell me the Devil card. Devil, Two of Cups, yeah. This was a very unbreakable bond, so it made it very difficult for both of you to leave each other, or to even make changes in regards to someone having fear. So it's kind of showing up in this person's energy. It can be vice versa, that they did have fear of fully jumping in as well, because if they did, they might lose it, or might lose you. So they felt more safe in the comfort zone with you, and how things were always flowing, okay? It was ended up being boring for you and lackluster, but for them, it was like the safest route, you know, something that they had too much fear in losing you in general if they really did go the whole way. At times, you felt rejected by this person as well, you know? You felt like, why is it always, you know, what they say, or why is it always I have to wait on them to give me attention, or what, you know, why is this always happening? Why am I the one that sits there always longing for this person, and it's not fair, right? There's a lot of feeling like things were unbalanced in this connection. So Temperance, the balance card here, it was definitely needed. It was like always one-sided for you, right? You just were always at the hands of their will, you know, when they would show up to the plate and give you what you need, or, you know, even that, it was just a little, not too much, right? They didn't give you much to really grasp onto, and then you still stayed in it thinking that there was hope for the future, that things were going to be better. You know, it's like when they'd come back, they would make you feel that way, that things were going to change, and you know, yeah, there is a goal, or even if they didn't say there was a goal, they would make you feel like there would be something more in the future the longer this goes. So let's see what action they're going to take here. 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Lovers. Leaving the old way of doing things and the way that they were thinking behind, okay? It no longer served this connection because they realized that you are 2 steps out the door, okay? You are just, they're very, very close to losing you here. Tell me the 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups, walking to a new phase in love here. Okay, also a new beginning, offering up stability and something that is tangible here you can rely on with them. Tell me with the Lovers. Finally, making a choice in this connection, right? This person didn't make a choice, but 3 of Wands, the Strength card with the Lovers, is they have all the courage and the strength within them to see this through, so that they make sure that you will feel comfortable with them and that you can count on them, because they want to come to you, but they didn't want to make the decision in the past because they were afraid that if they did, and they did jump all the way in with you, that they would possibly risk losing you, because things don't necessarily always work out. It's something that the way this person thinks about relationships and love, and it's very fearful for them because then they would lose you altogether, whether then actually be comfortable and still keep you around in this situation. Tell me with the Ace of Pentacles. There's our Temperance again, right? Bringing balance. Their goal here is to bring balance into this connection and, you know, to bring compromise, okay? Because this person didn't allow you to compromise with them at all. They weren't compromising with you, and they didn't even give you the voice to be able to compromise. So they stripped that from you, which made you feel like this was a one-man team. You were in this by yourself, and you were just waiting around for them, right? And they know that completely has to change. They have to walk away from that here in the 8 of Cups and walk towards a new way of starting this love, right? This new phase of love beginning, and be able to nurture it the way that it will be able to grow, because it never grew before. It stayed at one stagnant point. So Capricorn, we are going to go over what action this person's going to take in the extended reading, as well as the outcome and details in the situation. So if it's resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me over there. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.